that's a perfect time for that question too, is the exchanges don't track this for us.
No.
So how would we go about tracking that? Or what do you recommend we do to track that personally?
Okay. The exchanges will normally issue you some sort of a report at the end of the year showing, your purchases and sales, but they're not going to probably cover, the gains and losses. They won't.
Yeah.
And if you're the type that have numbers of these and a number of wallets,
which we are,
okay, that becomes a real headache, almost an impossibility for even the preparers to do. Okay, so what I would recommend, or what I'm hearing is recommended, is that you use a service such as, I think it's called
Coin Tracker.
That's it.
Coin Tracker.
Cointracker.io.
Okay.
Cointracker.io.
And I would go on there first to see, what's needed. But basically, if you utilize that at the end of the year, not only will they have tracked your purchases and sales, they will actually issue you the forms that are needed to be attached to your tax return.
Okay.
Your 1099-C or your...
Well,
what is it? F or E or one of those?
It's a...
There's so many, isn't there?
Yeah.
No,
there's new ones now.
Schedule D. But, the other one is the 8949, which actually tracks it. It's what is used to carry it over to the Schedule D.
Gotcha.
But that's for personal. That's not for a business.
That's not for a business.
So if we were doing it as a business,
you take that same information and you put it on the business return, but it's already done.
So it's like a personal QuickBooks, but just for crypto.
Right.
Okay.
When you say it's already done, what do you mean it's already done?
It's already, when you get it, the form, the 8949, will already show when you purchased it, what you paid for it, what you sold it for,
yeah,
and if there were any costs involved. My understanding there shouldn't be, but you then would have a report on that. That makes it much easier for your preparer than to take that info and put it on your business return.
Hey, cointracker.io, if you're listening to this podcast, please either send us a referral check or just sponsor us. Thank you.
You're funny, man. So, having said that, I mean, how diligent is the IRS right now about this?
Yeah.
They are getting more and more diligent about this.
Okay.
In fact, they have hooked up with a coin service, and I'm trying to look for that real quick, and have worked out with them a way of going through all the wallets.
Yeah.
Okay.
And identifying who has made, what U.S. citizens have been selling, buying any type of cryptocurrency.
Yeah, because most of them are on public ledgers.
And
so you can just go through.
Once they identify that, they send out a letter giving you 30 days to respond by filing an amended return before they issue out a CP 2000 notice,
okay,
which says, hey, you had this unreported income, okay? So they'll say, okay, it's sold at, let's say, $100.
Okay.
Okay. They're going to say you owe the tax on the $100. They're not going to say, you purchased it at this price and your capital gains is this. Your capital gains is going to be based on the total amount you received.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you really want to, if you get these letters, get a hold of your tax person, get your returns amended so that you can at least take your purchase price, and then depending on the type of situation you're in, any expense that you have against it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.